Nick Hill, what's going on, Nick? I have got to get these cleaned as we get started here tonight. Some outdoor golf played. Yeah, I had to cancel the last couple live streams. The back was so shot. I think I played that scramble with Ian at about like 70%. And yeah, man, I haven't really felt like that. And it wasn't golf related at all. I'm pretty sure it was carrying kids around on the shoulders and arms during vacation in flip-flops and sandals for 3 days. And then it didn't hit me till I got home and did something like twist with a golf club. So I feel pretty good tonight, which is good. I just was a rough go of it. I think I got a pretty good break. So like what did I take the last couple nights off? What was it, Sunday night? No, I don't even know what day it is now. I didn't stream Sunday night. I was planning to stream Sunday night and I did not do it. So I didn't play any of the tips events rounds or any of the World Golf Ranking rounds for a couple weeks now, which kind of wild. I enjoy doing those, but just didn't do it. I just couldn't. I couldn't do it. And then I thought, well, I'll reschedule Sundays to Mondays. So that's what I did. And then last night, I did everything I could. I was like, I rested and stretched and had the kids walk on the back, massage, everything I could do to try to feel better for last night to play. And nope, wasn't happening. But I just feel like remnants of the soreness today. And I actually swung some clubs outside earlier and felt pretty good. So I just got to clean my clubs off before we get going because I don't like to have dirt hitting my impact screen or my golf balls. So what's going on with everybody else? I saw Bryce, one of our main guys, Bryce Taylor, is leading the Pro Tour event. That's kind of cool. And crazy score, like 20-something under. TMJ Boss, what's going on, TMJ? Matt's Golf, what's up, Matt's? Antennas, Iceman. Yeah. Taco Tuesday, yeah. That was the kind of the play on words, CLW. Thanks for the kind comment on the short today, CLW. I'm sure my kids saw that. They saw your comment and they thought, let's go. So they were pretty excited. I filmed that on in general, Michael, yes. I feel like I fly the ball a little further outdoors. I don't know why that feels to be the case. I think part of it is just, I don't know if I'm getting a fuller impact, if I'm swinging a little. I think I tend to get a little bit, when I look at my attack angles, I think I tend to get a little bit shallow indoors. I don't hit down as much just because of the feeling of the mat. It's sort of like when you're playing on hard pan, how whether you decide to do it or not, your body sort of, a lot of guys reference indoor swing syndrome and those kinds of things, but I do think there's factors where it's like indoors, I don't know that I really swing, as freely through the ball as I do outdoors. So I do feel like I get a little bit more yardage outdoors, and I kind of have to always, at least I shouldn't say always. Last year was kind of my first season coming off sim golf from the winter, playing a lot, and I had all these numbers in my mind, and then I went out, and to start the season, I airmailed nearly every green. I had a really consistent ball flight. I was striking it well, but I didn't have distance control. I didn't I didn't have my numbers right outdoors. So I think there's some factors there. You know, you get like, you'll get flyer lies, the ball spins a little less maybe. You've got wind, you've got elevation, you've got probably hotter temperatures outside than I do in my sim room. I think there's a lot of factors that kind of go into that. And I do have a Sig Pro Softy. I can hit down on it. I still just think there's something about it. You know, I don't know quite what it is. I think there's, I can't explain it. I would tell you, I think I swing freely through the ball indoors. Like I don't consciously hold anything back. But for some reason, when I go outdoors, like it just seems like the ball flies a little bit further. And I don't know if that's also a thing too, like where you get so used to seeing carry numbers indoors. I've been thinking about this too. I'm just spitballing here, so call me stupid, but you get so used to like carry number indoors. So indoors, I'm always thinking, okay, 8 iron, 160. Okay, we're gonna carry it 160. Then I get outdoors and I'm like, shoot the pin, you know, I'm like 160. Like, okay, 8 iron. And then I kind of go into my old ways where, wait a minute, that's my carry number. It's gonna roll out another 8 yards, probably, 168. And then maybe where the, I think GS Pro's set to 70 degrees. In the summer up here, it's like 80 to 90 degrees. So it could be that the ball is just flying a little bit further. And then obviously I don't take into account, I know all my raw numbers in the sim. I don't take into account the elevation. I've got 1,500 feet in town here. So I don't know. It's kind of just the way you look at it, I guess. Because the club bounces when you hit the ground indoors. I think that's true too. I delve way less outdoors. That's funny. Let's see here. Members only. The boys had a good time. Yeah. Yeah, the boys had a good time. They were excited that they were in the video. They were like, oh, we're on a video. And then CLW commented and said, future live golfers or something like that. And, you know, while a comment like that makes me smile, it makes the boys, it made their day, it made their week. So thank you, CLW. Hayes is a little competitive. I wish I could have shown the whole thing. Shorts limits you down to like 3 minutes. So I cut so much out of that. I probably could have cut or shown less, but Hayes is so competitive. He does not like to lose, and we're working on that like hard. He was angry when he lost. A little emotional. So he's the cockiest little thing when he wins, but he does not like to lose. Played in the actual Saturday, on the course Saturday, Iceman. Nice. It is night and day, isn't it? Today was the most beautiful day. If I didn't have to work and I could have gone out and golfed, today was 70 degrees, sunny, no wind. It's a rare day in South Dakota this time of year. I wish I would have played. I'm sure the courses were jam-packed. So, got GC quad, links to your rangefinder. It's cool, but not accurate. Outside, I'm longer. I think there's something about that. Outside, it just feels like, you know, you don't really know how far your ball carries outside and then how firm everything is. I mean, you can if you get a divot, I guess. But I feel that way too, Michael. I feel like I'm longer outdoors. My local sim is such hard ground that the bounce of the club cuts 2/3 of the spin, makes the ball fly further, but not check when it lands. Interesting. Test out your new 360s outdoors. Dropped it out of the truck. What's up? What's up every day? I only got a couple more clubs to clean. I didn't hit all of them. Sadly, outdoors was sort of like indoors, but I did sneak, when I went to the range, I did sneak onto the grass area a little bit. But up here in the Midwest, we get basically stuck on the indoor simulation mats outdoors this time of year. They don't like to let us hit until May 1st on the turf. I get why they do it, but it's such a buzzkill to have a mat that's nice in here and then go hit on a mat outdoors. Ugh. But it's still nice to be standing outside, hitting the actual ball into the actual air. There's something about it. Yeah, everywhere around here is on mats right now just because the ranges are so sensitive to frost and thaw. Honestly, one club did it, and then it was like everybody did it. Is that new sim software? No. Which one are you talking about? Outdoors is that? Oh, I get what you're saying. Yeah, sorry, slow. A little slow here every day. Thing I hate about the cheap mats at the range is I leave with like a film on the bottom of the clubs. Don't like that. Just like this, getting dirt all over my desk. What's on the shopping list for new tech? I mean, that's a great question. I actually want to get some of the indoor swing aid stuff. Not like a million of the trinkets and the balls, specifically a few things. I want to get something for weight transfer, so I want to do that. And then I'd like to update I'd like to work on either the lighting with the swing cameras that I have. They're good cameras, but more importantly, I'd love to maybe get a higher speed camera, and for both cameras. And then I guess for new tech, I've got a couple of fun ideas for some things in the sim room, but haven't tested them out yet. I have an idea for my sim flooring that I want to try out. Might change up the flooring a little bit. But as far as sim tech, there's nothing like crazy new. I am going to try the Arcos on my clubs for outdoors to start the season. I'm going to try out those Arcos club trackers. OMG threw them in the box with his Uneekor iMini and said, I don't use them. And so I'm going to give those a try. But other than that, I guess my newest piece of tech that I've been having a lot of fun with has been my Meta glasses. So I've been having a blast with these outdoors and filming content. So I think I'll be doing a lot of this. I filmed the entire little like 7-Up game with the kids wearing these. So that whole thing was filmed on these. So these are kind of my newest tech that I've been playing with, the Meta glasses. So I think they're pretty sweet. But just trying to figure out how I can use them effectively and not get people car sick watching what I'm watching. You got Metas, Michael? Yeah. I've been trying to figure out good ways to kind of, use them like, I don't know. I would say effectively is a good word for content, like to where I get what I want and to where it's something that someone would want to watch. So it's, they've been interesting. They've been fun. I don't know that I love the transitions. I wish I would have just bought an indoor and outdoor pair, I think. But that's so expensive. I just wish that I hate when I'm like halfway between sun and not sun, and then I've got these like green see-through glasses. That's one thing I would say. So it's kind of weird. Yeah, Arcos, I don't know about Arcos much. I don't really know anything about them. Other than I was talking to OMG about how I'd flown greens to start the year last year. And he's like, oh, I have these Arcos and I don't use them anymore. But you'd have to pay for a subscription, but I have the actual Arcos deals. So he threw them in the package, even though I said, no, don't do that, don't do that, don't do that. He threw them in, so I have them. But I think I've got to get, I might pay for a year probably. Probably got to pay 1 year and set up an account. I haven't done anything with them yet. So we'll give those a try. I really would like to get a Bushnell product in my hand and the Bushnell rangefinder like you're talking about and try out that link this summer. It's not going to happen. I can't, it's not in the budget or in the cards right now, but it would be lovely to own like a GC3 and then get the link and just see how that all works out. Kevin, welcome to the Discord. Let's go. Love it. The Discord is a fun place. It's an active, good group, good community. It's really growing, and that's kind of been the funnest part. So anytime I see someone join, pumped about that. I usually spend every post-stream, post-evening in the Discord hanging out with the guys. If not playing with them, just hanging, maybe doing work or just hanging out. So love to have you. Good to see you in the live here again tonight. So $199 a year. Okay, that's spendy-ish. What's up, Derby? How you doing, man? Just bought the Blue Tees GPS speaker. Very cool. I have seen that a bunch. The Blue Tees GPS, yeah. That would actually go really well with me. I think I would really like that. I got to get a new rangefinder because my son wanted a new rangefinder, or wanted a rangefinder. And so I gave him my old one, knowing it would force me to get a new one. So now I've got to get a new one. The Discord should be in the description of the video. So, and if not in this one, it's in the description of the other ones. Make sure you get the link with the Arcos. Ooh, I don't know if I know what that is. Are you talking about the rangefinder link with the Arcos? Make sure you get the link with the Arcos. It's worth it. I'll have to look at that. Yeah, I don't know. All I have right now are these little guys. I don't have anything more. So I gotta buy a new rangefinder. I don't have one right now. My son has it. I'll probably, because I haven't bought one yet, I'll probably go buy one, or I'll probably go get, I'll nab it out of his bag for now and go pick one up here in a week or two if I can, if it feels right. Let's see here, 8 under, or 8, 2, 2, 2. Goes in your pocket instead of having to have your phone in your front pocket. Oh, really? Jumbo Max? You know, I haven't tried, I can't picture me playing the Jumbo Max. I don't know how I would try them. It seems really trendy right now. A lot of people are doing it. I don't know. I don't know about Jumbo Max. I guess, you know, it's like to throw them on my clubs is going to be $150 basically. I mean, that's what a new set of grips costs. And then to not know if I'll like them, I think it's a great question, Durango. I have no idea how they would treat me. I don't know that I understand it well enough to know what that would do for me. I see Joe's got them and all that. The hack motion, I don't know. That thing that thing's on my like feed of whatever I look at, like every other ad. They've spent so many cents trying to get me to buy one. I've thought about buying one. I think it's a kind of a cool tool. It's a great concept. It's obviously giving you audible feedback for your extension. I think it's a great, it's a pretty cool little device. I'd love to just have one if I didn't have to pay for it. There's so many things to pay for when you play golf now. It's like an endless supply of products that we have in the golf world. endless supply of supposedly gonna fix my problems. And at the end of the day, I still feel like a lot of what's gonna fix my problems is just swinging, hitting more balls, figuring out, you know, where I'm hitting it, trusting that, and just playing it how I hit it. I have a good enough swing that if I just stop trying to tinker and tweak and just play what I got, I could probably get it around. Okay. Hack motion would be cool though. It's probably something I will own. Hack motion would be one. I want to get a balance board, like a weight transfer rocker board. I'd like to get one of those. Just work on getting my weight to the front foot in transition. Yeah, for sure. Splitting it would be sweet. Yeah. Do you have to have it in your pocket? I suppose I could keep I walk with a push cart. I could keep my phone in the push cart with the Arcos, couldn't I? I would think I could. Like I said, I have not looked into the Arcos much yet. It was a lovely little surprise that was sent to me by OMG. This is the first time I've had to bring the clubs in from outdoors since last fall. Haven't had to bring them in or clean them up or do any of that stuff. They've Arcos, several sensors stopped working or fell out. So this is a stupid question. This is like an RFID, right? There's no battery or anything like that to any of these. Yeah. Ooh, these look different. Well, the one looks different. Oh, putter. This one's for putter. These are, and then these are bigger. They have like a sticker on the top. I'm guessing it activates them. I don't know. What's up, Tom? Yes, they have a battery, non-replaceable. They last a couple of years. So getting these really isn't. They pretty much provide these. The money's in the yearly subscription type thing. Is that what you're saying? Since it's actually free. Makes sense. That makes sense. Makes total sense. We'll give you a printer. You just got to buy ink every 2 months, forever. Even if you don't print, it'll just dry out. It's a little bit like that. Yeah, OMG he's been, honestly, he's been great. This whole experience with the Uneekor was cool. Let's see here. Oh, where's it at? Let me pull this up for you. Everything's going to sub base. I know, and it's kind of a killer. It's sort of getting, the whole sub base thing is sort of getting to the point where it's like, I don't know if annoying is the right word for it, but kind of is. Another subscription for everything. We talked about it with launch monitors. It's like, for me, like with the MLM2 Pro, as soon as they came out with the lifetime, I was so happy. I'm just like, all right, mentally, that cost is sunk. I'm just buying it. I just wish more things were just that way. You know? Give me the total cost. That's all I want to know. Let's see here, view. Let's see here, reference monitor. I want to show you guys something. There we go, program monitor. A lot of new club fans have to deal with the Arco sensors. The product, oh, right on. Look at the shot scope and the watch and tracking. Love it. Can I use that just on an Apple Watch? I thought about doing that. Yeah, the cross licensing Foresight Sky, that is a wild deal. I gotta read. That's been on my note to read into, Michael. Like, I really am curious and interested on that. That's something I really want to dig into and figure out what's going on there. You know. Yeah, this was, I actually got the Uneekor out on the range. And this is not even at all cut. This is all raw footage, but you can see in the iPad view, my personal view, I've got the actual LM, but a whole video putting together on this. So we took the Uneekor out on the, honestly, the Uneekor on the range with an iPad, super cool. So excited for that. That was fun to get out and do that. So the Uneekor has been awesome. You're talking about OMG. It's been great to have this experience with this unit. Honestly, it makes me, think about it a lot. Being able to take it out to the range, I love doing that. I do that with my MLM2 Pro, but to do it with a higher end unit that reads dimples, kind of fun. Alan, what's up, Alan? Do I still use voice control, Kevin? Not much, because I typically am streaming now, or I have people over. Now, I will say it's been a while since I've used the voice control. I still use it for some things. There's still some things you can have it do to automate some sim stuff. You can do little macros, if you will. So it's like, instead of having 3 clicks to say open a piece of software, you could have one button programmed into it, just like a voice. You could use a button. So I do use it still, but not necessarily this fully voice like I did when I first got my sim. So not near as much. But I still think it's got a good purpose for some people, and in some cases I use my control box a lot too, so that's taken away for some of the voice. So Garmin's okay editing the stats. Garmin lost me in their ecosystem earlier this year. Maybe I'll come back. About quarter grips you hate. CLW, I was a quarter grip guy my whole life. Always wore quarter grips. I played quarter grips with no gloves growing up. So it's a different vibe totally. But now I'm back to Tour Velvets, soft grips. Uneekor software is very cool. The View software that I went through today and did a full range test, and then went into the View software on the iPad and then brought it back. Their software is very cool. Their software packages are kind of spendy, but they do have a lot that you can add into it. Already been looking at the Square. Can't practice in the yard. I can see that. Square's only indoors, yeah, but swing, someone had a 3D analyzer, but it was like 5,000. 3D swing analyzer, 5,000. Uneekor's got the AI swing analysis if you pay their $5.99 a year. Pay for their, I think it's their Pro package. What's up, Tyler? Yeah, I set it right next to the, so I just took this and set it right next to the launch monitor today. Or not today, when I was out on the range. So I just had, you know, my iPad sitting there, and then I had the launch monitor sitting right beside it. So they're just both sitting out in front of me. But could see everything. The cool thing was watching like the ball flight interpreted on the screen and then watching it in real life and just saying, oh, that what the launch monitor says matches what I see. So that was pretty fun. But then all the stats, the dispersion charts, the impact replays, then you get back, you can upload them right into the computer side of view. I think it's actually really cool. What did Garmin do to me? They didn't help me, Alan. They didn't help me. They didn't help me when I spent 5K on their unit. They didn't help me very well at the time. They probably would if I bought them again. I've been in the Garmin like ecosystem, if you will. I mean, I guess my whole life, from hunting, fishing, all those kinds of things. So Garmin's a good company, big company, a big company. All right, let's open up. Garmin Watch is the best golf experience. I just wish the software matched. Kevin lay off to bed. All right, man. Have a good night, Kevin. Thanks for stopping in. Thanks for joining the Discord. Good to see you. Yeah, Foresight's got to do something. Maybe that's why they're partnering or licensing. I don't know. What's crazy about Foresight is they were bought out by private equity. So yeah, I don't really know what Foresight's plan is. You get bought out by private equity, you got a little bit less of a kind of choice on what your plan is, I'm sure, in some ways. But it's hard to say. All right, I'm gonna warm up. I'm gonna hit some balls. Back is feeling good. I'm gonna warm up, chat with you guys, take it easy in this warm up, and hit some golf balls here while we chat. So let's do some of that. Honestly, I'm excited to hit some balls again. Excited to play some sim golf again. It's been tough being on the kind of. It was tough coming back and then thinking that, oh, I'll be rested. No one can make money off sim software. Yeah. What's up, OMG? How you doing? It's been the OMG hour. We've been talking about you, OMG. We've been talking about the Arcos from you. If you look back about 5 minutes, you'll show I showed a little bit of the outdoor time that preview of the outdoor time I spent with the Uneekor. And the View software on the iPad, which is pretty cool. I would say, like, you need a little bit of time with these launch monitors as far as like to get used to them, to get to know them, they all do have a feel. They have a feel, what I would say. The launch monitor does. I mean, you kind of get used to how it reads, when it reads, what you're looking at, what you're looking for, how to set it up, all those things. For me, it takes like a month. Like the whole first month of it that I had it, finally got kind of a feel for it. And do I have to send it back, OMG? Of course I will. But it has grown on me a lot. The whole Uneekor side, the Uneekor iMini has grown on me a lot. It's definitely one that I would recommend to anyone. I think it's a great launch monitor. So we can talk about that. Oh, stop it. Maybe a deal. Work a deal. What has been interesting, so hey Yeti, what's going on? Jeremy just got GS Pro, was on Home 2 Hero. It's amazing. Yeah, for sure. GS Pro, it honestly, I think it's a step up from nearly all of them. I think there's other ones that are close, but GS Pro is pretty amazing. The back is feeling better. Yes, sublease it. All right, let's go. This is going to be pitching wedge. Let's hit a few shots. Anybody feeling up to, I wonder how the guys in the Discord are doing, what they're playing tonight. What are people playing tonight? Yeah, I don't think I would either, OMG. I think it's definitely a difference maker. Start a poll here. Let's see here. Put a poll out there. Is there anybody playing golf tonight in Discord? Bunch in there. Pro Tour mostly. Okay. You ever hear about the pie track? Well, you know, if you guys were in the Discord, I was showing everybody the pie track in Discord. And then, like, you know, I keep up with Joe and every one of Joe's lives, Joe Legowski. What a great guy. And on his last live, he put up the, he interviewed the pie track guy. How cool is that? Like, I guess that guy reached out, and it was a very interesting interview and live, and it was fun to watch. I think the pie track's pretty cool. You know, it's more for the DIYer. You know, he conceded some accuracy points, but that, you know, he needs people in the community to help and to develop to get it there. But what a cool project, you know. I think it's pretty cool. Operation 36 is very cool. Outpost 87 range. Well, I don't think I even know about that. Maybe we'll have to look at that next. Outpost 87. I'm missing out, it sounds like. The new Uneekor golf sim coming out. You talking about game day, Tom? Talking about game day? Game day is cool. It's different. I don't know. I've been doing some stuff with game day lately. It's its own software package. It's totally different than GS Pro. They've got some cool stuff built into it, but they still have some gaps to fill. I just hope that they keep developing courses. They only have about 25 of them in there right now, I think. Come on, I need this turned on. Did I lose it? Oh. Gotta be smarter than the remote. Had the wrong input. E6 generate any horse. Operation 87 is the gamified range practice. Oh, cool. Wants to do some left-handed stuff. Oh yeah, for pie track. It would be cool to see it generate any course. I think they've added some automation to, I say automation, some simpler ways to get like your base layers in the OPCD course building stuff. They've so like your LiDAR map. I think there's some software you can put the files into now, and it comes up with your initial map, which that's cool. So hopefully they make course building. If they can make those tools a little bit simpler, imagine how many courses could get built. Hey Matt, I am feeling better. I was tempted to play golf Sunday. Well, I was planning to stream, what would have it been? Saturday night, Sunday night, and Tuesday night. I canceled Saturday because the back was so bad. Canceled Sunday feeling the same way. Moved it to Monday, canceled Monday. Feels good today. So, feels good today. I know I injured it on vacation, just being dad, being a dad, hauling kids around. I guarantee that's what it was from. Home course that you built is about to be released to the public. That is awesome, Matt. I cannot wait. We'll have to figure out what that one is and put it on a league night. Your son is 3 months. How do you get his club speed up? I think the best thing you can do for your son that's 3 months to get his club speed up is get him these kind of clubs. It's really going to help. You've got to... This might be question of the night. Question of the night, and I can't even come up with the answer like I wanted. How do they not have them out here? Well, I don't have them out here. Shoot. This is the closest thing I got to it, but those little plastic clubs, you know, the plastic clubs. That's the best thing you do to get his club speed up, is get him the plastic club speed. It's something he can lift. Something he can lift. No, I've got these little kids clubs, these little plastic kids clubs that they're really light. But if you give them the really light ones, they can actually play. You give them the ones like this, they drop them right into their ankles and start crying. They always want to hold it like this, and they always want to let it fall. But these are great for kids. Honestly, if you get these big, giant golf clubs. Hey, this is a pretty cool, I'll show you this. This will be something different you guys haven't seen. It's, well, you have seen it, but sort of the triple bogey MacGyver way of doing it. Grab these down quick. So if you got kids, and I'll probably put something out on this, I'll probably show you guys what we do around the house. If you got kids, we went to Ace Hardware, bought 5-gallon buckets, these white buckets, and just put house numbers on them. Then we drilled a hole in the bottom, and we took 4th of July flags, and we just stick these all over the yard. And then every kid in the neighborhood colors their own golf ball. So this is Remy's golf ball. It's wearing off. Can't see it, but on there she's got I hit heart bombs and her name Remy, and then her initials. Here's my ball, 3 bogey. But we play a lot of bucket golf around the houses, around the neighborhood in the summer. So we picked up, I think we got 9 holes is what we've got between the 3 houses. So, and we use these clubs, these big tee it forward clubs. So if you're wanting to do something with your kids to get them into golf, you won't break windows, buy some 5-gun. And I think we bought all this stuff for like 30 bucks. If you want to buy bucket golf at the store, I think it's like 150 or 200 bucks. So this is the way to go. But keep working on your 3-month-old. Good luck. Nolsey. Don't buy an R10 either. Don't buy a Garmin R10 either, Nolsey. Let's get you an MLM2 Pro or a Square. Don't buy an R10. About 150 hours. Second was 75. That's an interesting change from one course to the next. 150 to 75, half the time. No, they're not foam, P. Joe. They're it's pretty sweet. They remind me of a they're called Sweet Sport golf balls, but they have dimples on them like a golf ball, but they are like exactly the size and hardness of a pickleball, is what I would say. They're not going to break anything. They will dent vehicles if you blade them in, because my son bladed into the Tahoe on the hole that I made over the Tahoe, not thinking. So they will do that. But Sweet Sport golf balls, but they got little dimples. They like will hook and slice and balloon up. They're pretty fun. So yeah, the kids want to do some bucket golf videos. So PJ, how much hours of videos? Yeah, just stick them in front of a TV with golf swings. Kind of feels good to be able to swing again. I feel like TPC New Orleans, which is where the Pro Tour's at, or Louisiana, TPC Louisiana, Pro Tour's there. I feel like that's a tough course. For some reason, I feel like that's a tough course. Can't remember though. Ooh. Oh. Nolsey, you got to play outdoors today? I wish. I have not played outdoors yet. Well, other than like when I traveled south, I played outdoors a little bit, but nothing in my local area. Birdie balls are cool too. I'm not sure I'm familiar with the birdie balls. Are those ones that they're like a cylinder, a hollow cylinder? I used to have a birdie ball putting mat. I think the birdie balls are a hollow like cylinder. Yep. You played it in real life, PJ? That would be sweet. Wonder if we could start to work on this game a little bit and actually score in some of these tournaments. Awesome course, Gators in the fairway. Think they're foam, maybe no dented autos, yeah. Yeah, you just can't put holes on the other side of your automotives. It's not a good idea. Dad thought that would be challenging. I didn't think... I knew if you hit the automotive like on a normal shot, it wouldn't hurt it. I didn't take into account someone blading one like 100 miles an hour. New irons treatment, they're still really, really new. I mean, think about it, I got them, played like 2 online sim rounds, and then it was vacation, came back, and I've hit a few. So I would say they're still very, very new. Distance control is going to be the thing that's difficult. No way, Robbie Moore. Tell your son congratulations. Wow. 190-yard hole-in-one. Let's go. And to be a witness, how cool is that? I wish. Honestly, swing feels pretty good. Feels good to have like to take some time off, but to actually feel healthy. I thought the same thing as first of many to come. They can be such like an elusive thing, you know? Yeah, how old? That's a good question. From 190, what club? That's a long ways out. Yeah, the R50, I think it could have been for me, but yeah, I ended up deciding it wasn't before my return window hit. 30 with a 5-iron. Let's go. Shooting 8 under tonight. I would love to, but what did I shoot the other nights? 5 or 6. But I was feeling the pain on the end of that night. Not like that. I'm not, Matt's. 35 iron 190. I mean, that's a heck of a hole in one. 190. Dear old dad's got 0. That's not fair. There we hit a flush one. You do, Matt, yeah. You gotta get the bad ones worked out. I'm just trying to work up to like full power. It feels like I can swing full power. I just don't want to like irritate it again. But that was a good swing there. That was a toe swing. Twin boys, scary. No kidding. It's like if my boy Hayes was a twin. Whew. It's a wrecking ball. Toe then heel. Stand a little too close, a little too far. I need to figure out where where's my standard setup. In the last 5-7 irons, I've moved about an inch each way playing around. Where am I supposed to be? Let's just go with that. Swing. Healed it. I don't know, Mark, because honestly, coming back from work, I've been swamped at work, like super swamped from vacation. So I don't know that. I replied to you once on the YouTube comments, which said put it in the Discord, that would be cool. I'm guessing if you replied, I got it. I'll have to look at it though. Yeah, they definitely have a blast out at the golf course. They love to play putting games. Okay, I'm more centered, but now I caught the heel, or caught the toe. I definitely take that Padraig Harrington short clip video. That one's like saved in my bookmarks on my phone, and take that to heart when I think about taking my kids out to the course. And the biggest part about it that I always try to do is what he says at the end of that clip, where he says, go in the clubhouse and buy your kid a Coke or a Pepsi, whatever he says in the video. But that is their favorite part. Like, quit before they're tired. Quit before pull them away while they're having fun. I think it's one of the best advice videos I've ever gotten on kids and golf. Changed the way that I treated having the kids out at the course. Why can't they all just feel like that? That was a good one. One more like that, and we'll call it good. Play Shamble with them? For sure. That sounds like a lot of fun. My kid, I could do Shamble. Hello, hey, Cells. Playing in Discord. Gotta go to bed, though. No, you don't want to have that, Cells. Hopefully you guys got good weather for league. A lot of leagues are starting up this week. My league starts up here this week, but it's going to be terrible weather. I don't think that we'll even end up having it. But hi and goodbye. What's up, STS? Yeah, my son's been riding his bike to the golf course. He likes getting there so much. So he throws his clubs on his back, jumps on his little e-bike, and he heads off to the course. He did it today after school. Let's go up a little bit. I tell you what, that's some good weather, Cells. Ours is supposed to be Thursday night, and it's supposed to get cold and rainy, so I don't think we'll have it. We actually had to pedal, though, uphill both ways, PJ. My kid's got an e-bike now. What gives me the overhead video? That's the ProTee VX, actually. So it's the ProTee VX launch monitor. I actually used to put this up there while I was playing, but I've been using the Uneekor so much lately I didn't have it up there. ProTee VX gives you the overhead replay from the overhead launch monitor. Pretty kind of neat view of the replay. It's one I like. Chunky. Yeah, we don't live that far from the course. Probably about a half a mile. So it's not that big of, not that hard to get on the bike and ride over there for him. There's the cut. Three miles in the snow, uphill, all the things, right? Yeah, definitely gotta get used to some of these new. The hole in your boot. All right. It's like my first range session really since I've in like 2 weeks. You know, I've tried to OMG, I try to start the round at the range, but I just, in the last however many years, it's been hard to find time to get there early enough to start around on the range. Now, if I don't, I'm so cold for a few holes. I need to. One more of these. I'm kind of having fun hitting this club. Having fun hitting the 4-iron. It's don't really need to hit it again. I just like how hard can I sling it? That's pretty wild. And then can we just lay off of it a little? Just like that. Is there a course driving range other than the main one? Yeah, night range is kind of my big go-to one. Night range works well, but I mean the other one that's cool is just going into the playground. So going into here instead of the the main one. Or going to the dynamic hole and creating yourself a new hole from whatever yardage you want and height. You can spin it, do whatever you want with it. Click apply. You can create your own hole. I just created an island green 237 yards away. But night range is pretty cool. Night range has got all these different like hitting locations. Try Outpost 87. That sounds like an awesome one. I'm going to definitely try that. I need a draw. It's not going to draw. Imagine practicing this shot. Practice our 237 island greens. If I hit the green, I'm just going to quit. Let's go. Sit. No. One more try at it. I have to almost hit it higher to get it to stick on this thing. Like that. Come on, sit there. Hit the green. Don't go off. Let's go. That was a good shot, honestly. Okay. Beep, beep, beep. Pure, hey, what's up, Murph? That was pure. That's that trusty old hybrid I've got. That hybrid does me good most of the time. But probably should just go play. Not give ourselves any time to think here. 92% are not playing. Wonder what the numbers that are. I haven't ended that poll yet. One more. Try to hit cruising speed here. Oh, the toe, it saves it. The toe on the other driver would not save it. Not enough spin. But this one, it'll just kind of draw back. Sort of like that miss is protected for me a little bit. It's my most common miss is the toe. I mean, without breaking the back again, those are mostly all acceptable. 3 in a row. You already, what did you do with that? Yeah, yeah. Yeah, who am I exactly? What is going on? Is everybody in the Discord playing golf already, I bet. DJ Per, BZ, PMB sells, Night Shepherd, Rich. Quite a few people in the Discord. What do you guys want to do tonight? Should we play our first tournament back? Is anybody not started there? I'm going to type into the chat of the Discord. DPC Louisiana. I've also got the two-man scramble. I need my brother to come back for that. We need a revenge after last week. We couldn't get anything going last week on that deal. I don't think anybody knows that there's chat here. Chat on the Discord. Slight delay. There's a lot of features on Discord. SGT, Pro. All right, we're going to put the RIP in the Discord. Let's go golf chat room. RIP. You want to play, Matt? Matt, are you set up on Discord to play? If you are, let's do it. Get my first hand up, I think. You gonna do it, Matt? You gonna play? Come on, Matt. I think so. He says, I think so. All right, all right. Okay, I'm going to come in to your lobby, but I'm going to mute. Everything's going to be muted, so you'll hear me, but it'll be muted for a second. So, got to wait on your download. He'll play. All right, let's do this. Boom, private channel now. The only people with permission are Matt and I. Save changes.
How's it going?
Hey, Matt. How you doing? I don't know if you can you hear me now? Yeah?
Yeah, I can.
Okay, perfect. Sweet. Let me get, I'm actually going to share the stream. Let me get your audio up and make sure that they can hear you. Don't think they can yet. Pop out the channel.
Do you want me to turn my video stuff on?
That's 100% your call. I would never force anyone, but if you got it, I'll add it to the stream. Let's go. And let me see if I can get the Discord audio added in here. Properties. Matt, you there?
Yeah, I'm here.
Perfect. Can you guys hear Matt in the chat? Matt, give him like a check or a hello.
Mic check. Testing. 1, 2, 3.
Yep is what they're saying. So, okay, I'm actually going to start my virtual camera, which will be the same thing that the stream sees, so that you've got, we figured this out the other night, that I wasn't doing this for others. So you're going to be the first to actually, it's going to be a good thing. You'll actually be able to see the stream through Discord, and you can play the sound in your room through Discord, but then you don't need any other like TVs or anything streaming it. So let's turn this on.
Yeah, that's what I was, because I just went and muted the stream because it was.
So you should be able to see my
This will be great.
Camera or stream in Discord now. Is that right?
Yep.
Grid view, show non-participants. Boom. Okay, so I'm actually. Now we're gonna.
I don't know why this thing's.
I'm gonna do some adding of the actual, your actual view now. So give me 1 second. So we'll go here. Perfect. And Matt, for tonight, if you can turn off your screen overlay, which I love that you've got that, because actually, no, wait, I've got your whole room. I was gonna say I won't see your whole room, but I do have a guest. Never mind, I made this for BZ, so we have a guest view. Leave it on. Talk myself
Okay,
right out.
I can do either.
Right out, right into it. Okay, so go there. And where is your setup at? A garage, house, indoor, outdoor, or attached or not attached?
It's a block outbuilding that we just had on the property. Not attached, no.
Not attached. Okay, so we got this view.
Nope, no one can hear me now.
I think they can. Right?
No, I'm talking about me golfing.
Oh, because
at night.
Oh, I got you. Because you're detached from the house. That's pretty sweet. I think that's one of the biggest challenges people have. They build their sim rooms up and then they can't really share them, or they can't really use them. Like they've got family sleeping.
Yeah, I was playing in the basement a lot, and that didn't work after about 9:30.
All right, so for there, I'll go here. And then in this room, I'm going to put you on the bottom. We'll go right where it is. Discord playoff. And get rid of Scotty's little desk cam there. Shout out to Scotty for kicking my rear end the other night. That was fun. Beating me up on my own live stream. Now it's your turn, Matt.
Oh no, I'm not a good golfer by any means.
Well, that's all right. That's all right.
I will need every bit of help me out.
Oh, I bet you got more game. I saw that swing. Okay, so Pro Tour Zurich Classic, right? We're going Zurich. Pro Tour. You got it all?
Yeah.
Are you in the stable?
Well, it's down. Yeah, I'm on the stable.
Perfect. Okay. I tend to screw that up.
For some reason, my internet is taking forever to download this course.
I don't know if well, Discord could have something to do with it, but where you're in like the 80s though, aren't you? Is that what I see?
It's 45%.
45. Well,
It's
cool.
moving 46, but we can just give you an opportunity to hit a few more balls.
I'm gonna do the same. So Matt, tell the users a little bit about where you said you built your home course. I guess you don't got to give your address away, but is that going to come out soon? What's your designer name?
My designer name's just Matt's Golf.
Okay.
And it's in beta currently. I'm working on a couple things, but yeah, it should be coming out within like a week or two.
And you said you just started designing. This is what is this your second, or you were just saying and referencing your first to your second at the time? How many have you designed?
I'm having a hard time hearing.
I bet Discord has
your audio got really quiet.
Discord probably has the wrong mic. I apologize. Here, let me fix that quick. Discord. So stream hears me, but you don't. Go right there. Do you hear me now? Is that better?
That is much better.
Much better. Okay. So how many courses would you say you designed now? You were saying like your second one was half the time, right?
Yeah, I haven't released the second one, but it's 99% of the way done already. And my first one's about to actually get released.
So you've designed 2 basically.
Yes, 2 so far.
Yep. I got all excited to do it, and then I got started. I bet I'm not alone in this world in this sense. And then I got started with the very beginning, and that took me like 6 hours, and I thought, when am I ever going to find time to do this? But I want to do it really bad. It's like a little bit overwhelming when you first start, or it was for me.
It was a lot. Like I said, that's why like literally the second course I did was half the time, and it'll probably go down even more from that. Because like you have to watch like the first course I built, you have to have video for every single aspect. And I think there's like 120 hours worth of YouTube videos for the learning course they have.
That's what I found. And then I actually found it sort of, there's a lot of like if this then that videos, like if you choose this file type then watch these 3. And then like even inside of those there was sometimes a fork. And then before I knew it I'm like, well, what step am I actually on? I just felt so overwhelmed by some of it.
It was a lot. But very rewarding because it's so cool to see like your own course just
I can imagine. I would feel so proud if I had a course that I actually made by myself on the shoot. When I get done putting together like a desk
the first time
IKEA,
I played it on the sim,
I feel good.
Yeah, it was so fun the first time I played it on the sim.
So your first, did you say your first one is in stable? Second one's about to be?
It's in beta.
First one's in beta.
My first one's about to be in stable. My second one's about to be in beta.
That's pretty cool. Most of the tools are free, right? But there is some stuff like you maybe like some assets or textures or like things you use in some of the design software. I think that you have to buy.
Yeah, there is some paid assets if you want. There's a couple tools that will make your life a lot easier, but are not technically necessary.
Set the room up here. I'll put it in the chat here. Let's see here. There's the room code in the chat of Discord. 3BGY.
Okay. And I just have to go to an online match for that. I've actually never done an online one.
Yep, you'll just go to online match and click join and type the 3BGY. I need to try about 100 hours. Ooh,
Okay.
yeah. Yeah. And I think like I
Yeah, I
looked
mean,
at it like I would just incrementally do it and maybe it would take me a year. But the problem is like I have taken such a gap off. Now I feel like I would have to kind of reset my mind again. It would take me some time. I don't know.
honestly, if you had someone that knew what they were doing and just to explain it to you, it would be so much simpler.
I would love it if the course would run through the steps in more of a high level. Um, I know there's a bunch of like things like, you know, they explain almost every gotcha that there is, right? Which is good because you don't want to, you know, screw something up. But I almost wish there was like a high level quick tour of how to do it. Like you do this and you do that, and not into the weeds a little bit, just to wrap my head around it. And then
Yeah.
I'm sure there's some of those sections that I probably already understand in many ways, and some that I don't at all. And I could maybe then delve deeper into those chapters specifically. I don't know. It'd be interesting to read about the process as a whole. The video series is a lot of hours of video, which kudos to them for putting it out. But I would love to
Okay, it
see
looks
like
like
a
my
high level
course
overview
downloaded.
of it.
I didn't get that code real quick.
It's just 3BGY.
It says it's set for a tournament which you are not registered for, which it just checked and I was registered for.
Are you on Pro Tour?
So what it says right here.
Go back again. Um,
Sorry, gotta select my name. Right here, Pro Tour.
what's it say for the course?
DPC Louisiana.
Yeah, that's what mine says. I wonder if there's a.
Let me go back and try it one more time.
Say, don't you need to enter through the sim tour? Oh, maybe you do. So I thought you just went to online match, but I guess I've never. Everybody always joins me, Murph. I don't ever join them. So go back. Murph is saying that you actually do have to go through your tournaments section and go to your
So
tournament
hit play
there.
round 1.
What's that sign up? Is it logged? Are you logged in correctly?
Oh, sorry. There's multiple players on this. I just have to select my player
Oh,
right
gotcha.
here.
So if you go play round 1 here, and then go to player,
And
yeah, I think down there, and do join and type it and try there. I've never joined. What's it say?
it gave me the not registered for.
Tournament? You're not. Am I in the wrong tournament? Let me look. Pro Tour Summer 2025. Right? DP. I'm gonna check it. It wouldn't be like Pro Tour Summer 2025. Tournaments. Pro Tour Summer 2025 Zurich Classic, right? Could it be that it's showing up under one of your other players? Are you registered for the Pro Tour?
See. Yeah. That's the only way it pops up, populates under there, is if you're registered for it.
Ah, okay. All right.
Yeah.
So they're saying go back to play in your tournament. Go to your tournament and
Okay.
select the right name.
I got a bad UI thing right there.
Is it just it's just clicking to
Oh,
that on its own or what? Yeah.
no, I have to click my name every time.
Yep.
So you want me to hit play?
Yeah, go there once. And then go to players and make sure your player is the right one that's chosen. No, not there.
Yep.
Not there.
Oh wait, that actually might be wrong.
That's just one of the players, though. Is that your player?
But I think does this not have to match your
It does. Has to match exactly to your register. But no tournaments would even pull up if it didn't match. I
weird.
don't think.
Let me just double check it. I have it up, so
But if you go back to the game setup where you would like add a player to play with on the previous menu, we go players up there, left of the center right there. Is it the right player?
player, yeah.
Okay. So that is your player name. Okay.
What if I was to invite a player?
I don't have the room open now, so hold on. Let's do it again. I'll do 3 boy, girl, Y. Bogey. I don't even know. I butchered those FAA terms. BGY.
No, still said no.
That you're not registered for the tournament?
Yeah, it gave me the same error.
So go to the SGT website, log in there,
That's what
and just
I'm in there.
make sure you're signed up for Pro
Force
Tour.
Pro. Registered? Yeah, I'm registered.
For the DPC Louisiana.
Yep.
Okay. And then did you check on your profile? Make sure that your like email, your user ID number, and your name are all matching.
It looks like my name actually is different.
It needs, yeah, I think that could be the reason then. It's looking to match that name.
Okay, well let's go. The ID is correct. Okay, that's the correct name. Huh.
If you go back to your player menu again, where you're
So that's saved.
and all those are correct.
Yep, that's correct.
You don't
That's
need
all correct.
You don't need Q School for Pro. No, that's not a thing. Okay, well let me make sure that I haven't screwed something up and not registered. Let me make sure I would it wouldn't show up on my list if I didn't though, which is the weird part.
Yeah, that's what my thoughts were too. It's actually showing up on my list, but
What's that thing that pops up right away? Is it just because
oh, it's because this player is not registered with the SGT. But then once I go to mine,
okay.
try this one more time.
You want to create the room?
I could try.
So you hit create and you do yeah, and then hit the 3BGY and then hit join.
That's weird. It won't even let me create it.
Is your number correct?
Okay.
Did you verify your number?
Yeah, I went ahead and pasted it back in just to double check as well. Just one more time. Oh, I think I found it.
Perfect. See your Pro Tour.
My My email address was c.cpm instead of .com.
Try joining now. I feel like that's such like a little bit of a finicky way that they've got that all set up. It's weird.
Do you still have that room, or do you want me to try creating?
You can just join it. I've got it open.
Come on. No, that still didn't work. What the heck?
Did the changes save and everything? Are we sure you got to join through the tournament section to join? Does it really matter?
It seems like it's going to the same place. But we can exit, back out.
No, you need to go to online, I'm being told now.
We've tried both though. Yeah, it does the same thing.
Do you have a McAfee like antivirus?
No.
It's rejecting
And
me.
I was able to play your league. Because I was actually just playing your league just a minute ago.
You're sure on the name part of it? The name is right?
Yeah. I could just bro. Max goal. Yeah. Yeah, because I copied and pasted it straight from there. I tell you what I can do. These players are not important. Just always add them. There's nothing actually. I'm just gonna delete these other ones.
And then like make sure you save and exit. Make sure after did your .com
Yep.
save?
Yep, it did. Visiting GS Pro maybe. Ah, I think it went.
You're in. Let's go. We're in.
Oh,
What'd you do? I clicked start, so it just goes.
oh, I thought you. I didn't change anything. I deleted my other players. That's the only thing I did. Which I don't think I should have to do.
I wonder if it's because the very first player, the issue with the very first player being like a non-tournament player or something. I don't know if that was
Maybe.
why, because you were getting that sign-in error like right when you started.
Yeah, because I had to select my name there. It was really weird.
Mine's the first name on the list, because it was one of the first profiles I created. So it was like, it just seems to be the first one listed, I guess. So I haven't ever had that pop-up happen.
All right. Well, we got it eventually.
Yeah. I need you on this screen. What am I doing here?
That's right, Tech Tuesday.
It was gonna be Tech Tuesday. I just hadn't played golf in so long, so we decided to play.
Oh, we just debugged GS Pro ST.
Yeah, this was
Live.
our Tech Tuesday. Yeah, I'm getting it now. I'm a little slow sometimes. All right, and when you stand and swing, you're kind of on the left-ish, right? Right about there.
Yeah, generally.
Yep. Okay, we'll go there. right there. So we've got flight screen, my screen, your screen. Let's go. All right, I'll give you the box, Matt. Good luck, and let's have
You're
some
gonna
fun.
make me hit driver?
What part of the country are you in?
I'm in Kentucky. Central Kentucky.
Louisville?
No, well, see, I'm from Kentucky originally, so like, I don't know Louisville. Oh, we got a free sim mulligan.
Oh, what launch monitor? iMini Lite?
Yeah, iMini Lite.
iMini Lite. There we go.
Come on.
Not enough L's in my Louisville.
It's actually just misread twice in a row.
Are you connected? It might have gone.
Yeah, it's picking it up.
So maybe you
No,
need
I
to
think
reset your GS Pro Connect connector.
we'll try one more time.
Okay.
Oh, of course it reads that.
I think Yeti was having this issue recently with the newest Uneekor update on his iMini Lite.
Yeah, they did force an update on me before I started this evening.
Yeti would probably chime in on. I saw him earlier. Okay. This course looks like I could be in the trees a lot, possibly.
Yeah, it's a little and out of bounds pretty.
Oh man, I don't even have my graphics on like good. Darn it. I lowered them for that course that Joe had us play in his league. That course was just a murderer on my machine. So I lowered all my graphics settings, but now it looks like cartoon trees right now.
Like playing awesome golf.
Awesome GS Pro. Okay, here we go. Do you ever find any difficulty with like doing your trees designs? Because we've played a couple courses in league where we run into trees that are like all wood texture, trees that like play like a brick wall. Throwing clubs.
Thing that they're supposed to get in the beta checks, but it's a lot of work to get trees that behave correctly.
Warming up. Here we go. All right, Louisiana. Hit it right where I aimed. I played for the hook.
Yeah, it went straight.
A little bit of a cut, but not a bad start. Let me get that screen back.
Ooh, this thing extended into the air. I'll take it.
Let me see your desk. Lost the chat as well. Let me see here. The chat just lost because no one's talking. That's all that happened.
Everyone's just quiet.
Where are my people at? All right. Time's out, OMG. You guys, when nobody wants to keep, you know, the chat moving, it dies. All right, so we got to be like sea level or below it in New Orleans, right? Imagine 3 feet. Okay.
Yeah, it's. I mean, you might. Yeah.
3 feet of elevation. Watching intently. Yeah, we're finally rolling, which this is not that it's pretty normal to have little things when you're trying to get hooked up with people. I don't think we've ever just like jumped in with anyone the first time, so I thought it went pretty well. We're playing to beat Bryce Taylor, and I want to see video evidence of his round. That's what I want to see, Bryce. Uh-oh, it says waiting for all players. You didn't lose connection, did you?
It looked like I did.
Oh, you're back. All right, here we go.
I'm back.
96 for me. It's got to go.
Yeah, you're on the green at least. 87.
Bryce probably is on a swing stick. Hell of a round, Bryce. Hell of a round. Bravo. Bryce shot 11 under, 9 under, and is currently leading this tournament.
That's short.
Okay.
Up first. All right.
All right, knock it in.
We'll give it a try.
Bryce, I don't think I've ever shot that low of a round. I think that beats. I know I have. I don't have a tournament round that low. 20 under, I don't believe.
What stimp is this?
We are at Stimp 11. Soft greens, Saturday pins, fairways are normal. Soft greens is important to know too.
All right.
Good putt.
Oh, just a little more.
All irons and putting. I mean, it takes them both. Love to see you win it, Bryce. Unless I shoot like 10 under the first round, then I'll start talking about love to see you lose it, Bryce. But for now, I hope you win. All right, let's go left. Been a while. I really shouldn't need these anymore. I've been doing this, looking at these long enough, but
It's a little double breaker.
I'm going to play mostly the left one, but yeah, it is.
You saw how much mine broke to the right at the end.
Come on.
Nice putt, though.
Thank you. All right. Aussie, 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 oi, oi, oi. Isn't that what they say? Something like that. Aussies win. Oh, he's not an Aussie, though. He's a New Zealander, right? They probably take offense to that. One of them does. Either the New Zealand guys or the Aussie guys. All right, here we go. Hole 2. That left OB just hit the cart path. Go.
That's safe.
Oh, it's going to penalize me. You're a course builder. What does the path penalize me?
I think it's actually anything over 100 mile an hour, 100 mile an hour ball speed. I think it's like 100, 120.
Because I've been getting penalized by like 30% when I hit 3-woods off of it.
Yeah, you can't hit 3-woods. I think the max you can really hit off of it is like a 5-iron before, and then you like start getting penalized really bad.
Such crap. I should be able to take a drop. That's what we should be able to do.
Low.
Oh, that's rough, Bryce. That's rough. It's calling me a Canadian. Oh no.
I'm gonna hit 3-iron because I can't hit a 3-wood.
Faked me out.
Oh no. Stop.
What's the lie over there? Is that pine straw, or what are they playing that as?
I think that was pine straw.
All right, these trees certainly probably have colliders. But like you say, I'm probably gonna get penalized like crazy.
I'll just hit this. I would probably just hit the 6-iron, just down there a ways.
What do you think, chat? We go for it, or we hit the 6-iron down there a ways? I think Matt's probably right, but pretty tempted to just hit a 3-wood.
We can call it a science experiment.
Oh, the last time I did it, it took like 30 or 40%. Look, it took a massive amount off of it. All right, 3-wood it is.
All right.
It sucks because normally this would be a perfect hybrid if I went to put myself here.
Yeah, I killed it.
Get the fairway. Oh. What's the penalty on that?
Yeah, it took 35%. 35%.
Oh my gosh. 241 in the game, or 241 raw went 114 in the game. Such crap. We should be able to drop off a cart pass, huh? Kind of ridiculous.
Would that actually go in game? It only went 120. Dang.
Yeah, instead of hitting at 240, it went 120. So it was like a layup now, I guess. It's kind of the same thing.
Yeah, pretty much.
Except for I'm in the rough. And I clicked off a GS Pro, so.
Still got a better shot than what I do.
That's right. Poor guy. All right, let's hit this up there. I gotta throttle back a little. I don't know. Bounce up there. It's too soft for that. I gotta fly it.
That's not bad.
Not bad.
Yeah, the greens are just
soft greens.
Okay, what do we got here?
That's where Bryce got that 11 under from. You gotta throw darts. You gotta go right at them.
I'm just gonna go soft pitching wedge here. Oh, hit the tree.
.102. Gonna play 102. The ball just is gonna stick.
Yeah, I'm gonna try and hit a 50. This is about my 50 club. Obviously, if I hit the ball. Oh, just a little left.
Yeah,
Right distance.
is that color switching hitting strip? I don't know if I know what you mean. Color switching hitting strip.
Oh, probably your overhead projection.
Oh, yes, my overhead projection. That's for sure what it is. Get in there. Nice shot. Very, very well
Thank
done.
you. I mean, I'll take you after all that.
Yeah, the hitting strip goes white. OMG and I are chatting. Oh, sorry, boys.
He said, "Butt your way out."
Oh, that's funny. They're talking about one of those like, you know, those like t-shirts where you rub the sequins and then they turn like dark color, light color, dark
Oh,
color, light.
yeah.
You're talking about a bedazzled hitting mat. Sorry, boys. My bad. Getting in the way of their bedazzling. Okay, 26.
Put it in for birdie.
That would be sweet, huh? Going. Come on. Let's go.
Nice putt. Let's go.
We're already making putts? What are we doing here? Coming for you, Bryce. Coming for you, Bryce. Bryce, you're going to have to stay up all night or all day and night. Day? It's probably day in New Zealand. Watch this.
Yeah.
It's probably like mid-afternoon, 3 o'clock. He's like, don't mind if I do. Okay, 144. It's 4 p.m. Yeah, I knew that too. I've played with you guys over that direction enough. I should know that. I act like I'm coming for him, but really I'm still 10 shots, 10 birdies away from even catching him in this round.
Or 5 eagles.
Yeah, or yeah, well said. Yes, 5 eagles. That'd be sweet. I need that to draw, and it's not going to. Yeah.
It's not too
I
bad.
had the club path for the draw, but the face stayed open. Whoops.
I just left.
Pin high right, pin high left.
I hit the exact 144 carry. Just left. Go. Try and carry this like 15 yards probably.
What a shot. Let's go. Great shot.
Thank you.
Great shot. All right, so let's go here. Making the wedge game look easy. Mm-hmm. Okay, so what is it like?
16.
I didn't turn on my control box. Being gone for 2 weeks probably means I need to plug it in. Been home like 2 nights in 2 weeks. All right, 16 out of the sand.
Put it in the circle.
Oof.
Ooh.
Did I forget how to hit those? I usually am really good with those. All right. J-Legs Custom Skills Practice. I'll have to check that out. Are you talking in his practice facility? It's showing you DC'd, but hopefully you come back. Did I lose you, Matt?
For a second, I think I'm back.
Okay. Downhill 3, 21 feet. The challenges for members. Ra-ta-ta. 5.5. Whether or not I played enough break, I think this is about right. Yeah. Get in there. Hit it a touch harder and make that, I think. Yeah, that's a bad bogey.
I think so.
Box is all yours.
Boy.
I got to get through a round without making bogeys from 140 yards before I'm going to catch Bryce.
I'll sit down.
Okay. $1,314. I didn't see that, Bryce, but I guess maybe I just didn't see it because the totals or whatever. But those numbers are crazy.
That'll play.
A little spinny, but it'll work.
Middle of the fairway.
Yep.
Out of the rough.
Yeah, I
Say the
don't
3
get
iron
those
would be-
numbers. I don't get those numbers.
Ah.
$187. Long hole here.
Yeah. For
187, 190.
par 4.
So do you get to play golf close to year round, or at least every month of the year, probably, in Kentucky? Or no?
Sorry, what was that? I missed the
Do you
first
get to
part.
play golf most of the year down in Kentucky? If not most every month? Or how often You guys shut down. Does the weather get cold enough where no, you don't really
Winter
play?
here. Yeah, we probably miss about 3 or 4 months.
Get that really good, Matt. Really good. Come on.
Nice shot.
I don't even think I let them see it either. That was on you. But I'm still on the screen and you still got it
Wait,
up, so.
why is this?
I've got
Why
automatic
is this my
settings.
4th shot?
It's not, is it?
No, this should be my 3rd shot. I had driver and 3-iron.
Was there a penalty?
Shot.
Well, the good thing is you got video evidence on a stream that you can submit it. We lose you?
Come on.
So there.
Yeah. Give me just a second. Let's see if I can. Okay. I think I'm back now.
Sweet.
I think I switched over to a different internet source too, so. Okay. 118 feet? What? That's not yards?
Do you have putter
30.
chosen right now? Is that why?
Yes, interesting.
I wonder if your like
Wow.
disconnections have affected that.
Maybe.
Yeah. It does say you're on a green lie. I don't understand it, but I guess clicking the mini map, you've got 40 yards.
Yeah, I'm gonna hit a 40-yard shot, I think. Should be 3/4-ish. Ah, it's a little long. Right to the left.
Breaking left, yeah. Downhill 3. No, you gotta go all the way around.
Yeah.
Like a 15-footer breaking a ball left-ish. Or not a ball, more than a ball. I mean, yeah, I like that line. That's actually where I'm at on
Yeah,
my
it's gonna be a kind of slow.
That's where I'm at on my screen too. Get in. Nice putt. Let's go. I wonder what that'll
Should have
show
been a par,
online.
but
I wonder if it'll show par on the SGT website. Sometimes it glitches like that in game, but it'll actually have the right score on the website. You should check the live leaderboard. All right, so we'll go here. I've got a 13-footer down an inch. 13 down 1. Gosh darn it.
Oh, just right at the lip.
I gotta hit it more aggressively. Such a weak part of my game on the sim, putting. I just can't. Some days, I mean, occasionally I'll get on a roll, but it just feels so far and few and far between where I'm making all those. Like having a 13-footer from 190, you want to take advantage, you know? It's just.
Yeah, but I mean, even on the PGA, they're missing that putt 50% of the time.
I know, but I'm missing it like 90%.
I don't know if that's true. I've seen you make some putts.
It feels like it. All right. Just don't go on a cart path.
You might be all right there.
All this left out of bounds is killing me. When can I get away from the left trouble?
I know, it scares me
It's
bad.
mentally got me, because I've been hooking this thing and pole hooking it especially.
Oh no, I'm following you. Oh no, don't leave me there. Go in the rough. It's off the concrete. I can't hit the 3-wood.
It's off concrete. Dang. I should be playing on the mini and putting on the mini. If I didn't, if I wouldn't have taken it out of the sim while my son was using the sim and had the Pro T hooked up, if I wouldn't have had to do the switch over tonight, I would be on the mini right now. But the switch over prevented me from doing it.
Oh, I'm going for the miracle shot, trying to split these trees.
You got it.
Oh, I hit it too well.
I don't think you had any penalty hardly.
Yeah, I was expecting some.
6%.
Just carried 187 yards with a 6-iron. Which is rare for me.
6%. Your stream keeps dropping. All right. OMG. Appreciate you, man. Call me tomorrow. I'll be available pretty much all day. Give me a ring. All right. I'm thinking I can hit a 6-iron little cut, maybe. Right up there.
Yeah, you got that.
Or a pull draw.
Nothing shot left.
Yeah. So when you're trying to cut it, you get the path right. It's the double cross. But the face needs to stay open.
Yeah.
Didn't
Now, what
stay
do we got
open.
here? 51 yards out of the rough. We're going to try and go for a 50 raw. No, that's way short. Hit the ground.
39. "39 yards. Oh, they're too soft for that. Go, go, go.
That was a good shot, though. 70. Almost want to putt this.
I would putt it. I would think I would putt that anyways. 17 down 5, so 51, 45 footer. But with the fringe, maybe we just play it like a 50 footer.
Yeah, I think I'm pretty much gonna play it straight too. Maybe a little right because of the lie.
My up and down game doesn't feel very strong tonight.
All right. I'll be happy if this gets anywhere near the circle. My Uneekor stopped reading.
On hole 4, I think he should have made a 4. So if it has him down for a 5, then he lost that shot. It'd be interesting to see what the shot log says. Sometimes you can see what shot it actually duplicated when you look at the shot log. I had that happen in SGT round a couple weeks ago where it duplicated a shot.
My Uneekor's acting up. It just stopped reading balls for some reason.
What's that?
My launch monitor is acting up. It's not reading the ball right now.
Hole 4 for him, yeah.
Okay.
I'm putting now. I switched it to me for a minute while you were working on it.
Okay.
I'm gonna drain this.
Appreciate it. I think I am back and ready now, though.
Okay. Gosh,
Oh,
it's so
so close.
frustrating.
All right, we're just gonna hit this thing. Stop. I'll take it.
That is a win-win. Let's go. Oh, I'm looking over here like this is way shorter, but then as I look in the actual ground, what if I go through that gap? It's not smart. I shouldn't do it. Okay. All right. Just burning edges.
Is that what I did, Alan? You gave me one of Ben's shots?
What's that? I don't even know what he's saying.
Ooh. It'll play.
Look how open that face is. Just like so afraid of the water. I didn't hit one big hook on the range. I hit 3 straight ones. And now I'm in my head
Ooh,
just
yeah,
going in my head and yeah. Angel's Envy is so good.
Well, it's not far, but
Added one of my shots to his total, but I didn't get any less shots though.
no, I don't think you got any less.
Gosh, I'm so annoyed that I've made 2 bogeys.
Well, here's your shot to birdie.
Yeah,
You hitting 3-wood?
I am. I'm desperate. I'm on tilt right now, I feel like. None of those putts are falling. I made the very first putt. It was on hole 2 or something. And now I've burned every
Yeah.
edge and hit really poor chip shots. So it's just frustrating. I'm going to try to hit a big cut 3-wood, yeah. Why not? Go.
That's
Take
not
it.
bad.
I hit it so far on the toe, it had almost no speed, but not bad.
Well, we're gonna go for it as well. Ah, that's short.
How many yards is this course playing tonight? What do we got? Oh, it's only 66, but it feels like it's playing 1,000 yards longer. It feels like it's playing 76. I've been like 200 plus on every hole.
That's long. Top.
34. Chip it in, right? Chip it in.
There you go. Yeah.
34. Go. That's so
Oh,
frustrating.
these soft greens.
I know I'm way
They go
off though.
nowhere.
Like I was thinking 34 in my head, and I hit it 27. You know what I mean? Like I've been
Yeah.
wedges. I didn't practice any of the wedge matrix stuff. Wedges are a little rusty right now.
28 down 3, playing 25.
I'm just glad to be like swinging full again and not wincing.
Yeah, your club speed has been good tonight.
Yeah, that like did you see the other night when I played with my brother Ian?
Yeah, it was rough. You were barely swinging at it.
Oh, I couldn't, and I was trying to swing at it. I just could not. That's when you start feeling old. And I know there's guys older than me that say don't talk about feeling old, but you all remember the point where it's like your back start hurting and it never had before. And
I mean,
it sucks.
yeah.
But I'm pretty sure it was
You have
walking
played quite a
around.
bit of
I'm pretty
golf.
sure walking around in Birkenstocks all vacation with my son on my shoulder and my other daughter either in my hands or in a stroller didn't help me. I was hoofing it. The screen should be getting bigger. I'm not 100% sure on why it's not, Bryce. See, like I expect to make those. It's so frustrating.
You've been so close.
Ah! If not to get up and I expect more to get up and down. I guess I shouldn't. Don't put yourself 15 feet away, right? That's the lesson. Hit it closer. Why is that not connecting? All right, I'll just hit. We'll figure it out later. Got my entire Bluetooth setting menu on my floor right now, so.
There we go. Just a little bit spinny, but I mean, a little
I
way to
almost
go.
missed it again. I think it's gonna work though. It's fortunate.
That's not. Uh-oh.
All right, Matt. Later, CLW. Good. Go, go, go. Get out of there. There you go.
Wow.
What is it, par 5?
I hope so.
Okay. I'm in a fairway. That's like a huge victory right now.
Yeah, this is like what, a 4-iron for you?
No. No. This is that this is kind of that island green shot I practiced before the round started though. It was this basically this exact yardage. So we'll think like that. I pulled it, just be safe. Okay.
Yeah, you'll be good there. I'm gonna try and hit the little, hopefully a little fade, but we'll see. 3-wood's my worst club, so. It's a little more in the fade. Oof.
Okay, let's see here. Where are you going, right or left?
I think I'm gonna go left.
I'm gonna go left.
Just try and run it up on there. Not try and get anything crazy. Wow, hit the ball.
I'm gonna give it to you real quick. I got some on. I'm trying to
Okay.
connect on my computer and it's not working. It's frustrating me. Let's see here if I can get it to go.
4 yards.
All right, 41.
Probably want to hit it pretty much 40.
What's that?
Probably want to hit it pretty much 40.
I know, I've been coming up short all night. I need to give it its full due. Nope.
All right. Come on. Oh, come on, hit it.
Okay, let's go. Just another 20, 30 footer to get myself back into an easy hole. $30-footer, well, yeah, basically 30 feet.
Yeah. Another little double.
Yeah, I don't know about this line. Every putt said it's been pulled though, so I'm gonna go here.
Oh, that was the line. Good putt though.
Thank you.
Just a little ball left. 9 foot.
I'm actually excited to play the tips round on this course now. Now I'm annoyed.
Oh. Killed it.
Get in there. There we go. I know, right? When they sneak them in like that, you're like, thank goodness.
All right, this is drivable for you.
Wouldn't that be something? I can't picture it. I give up on this other thing that's distracting me. My Bluetooth's like not working for some reason, like just on my PC altogether. And I went to like change it, and it now wants me to restart the whole computer. I'm like, no, don't do that. Be a bad time for that.
Decided to update your drivers in the background on you or something.
Something's happened, yeah. There we go. Get lucky. Fairway.
Oh, right back into the fairway.
Can't complain now.
40-yard kick to the left.
I am just high toe, high toe, high toe every shot.
Oh, trying to join you. Oof. That's, oh.
Oh, shoot. No Bluetooth for me the rest of the round.
I'm going to sim drop, I think.
It probably is, OMG. You're not, I mean, you're not wrong. Let's try it. That's a good point.
Alrighty.
Did you get out? Nice shot. Damn near got on.
No, I took a sim drop.
Oh, you did? Okay. Sorry,
I was right behind a tree in the deep rough. There's no way I was getting out of there.
Ran to grab a drink. I didn't see it. Okay. $116. Try to battle out of this hole we've created. It just feels we've got to be able to. Spin hard. It's not spinny enough.
Ooh,
Come on.
yeah,
Come on.
that's not bad at all. Come on back.
Come on. There we go.
I mean, that's pretty dang good.
One shot done. The flop. Come back. Oh, maybe you'd catch the little ridge I caught, but
Didn't have quite enough spin on it.
this first little dot. I don't know if you guys can see this. It's underneath. I'm going to turn off the ticker on the bottom. Thank you to all the members, by the way. Everybody who's joined. Matt, thank you. Do you guys see that dot at the bottom down there? That's going to throw me off. It's like, how much does that thing affect the first inch? I'm just going to go.
If it was
right
me,
there.
I'd probably be like a cup to the left.
Hmm?
I'd probably be a cup to the left, but that's me.
Thank you. My wife tells me that all the time, Bryce. No big deal. Darn it. I just hammered it, man. I mean, I wanted to play it aggressively, but I didn't want to blow it through all the break. I want my... Just before I walk to the sim. Oh, yeah, that's right.
Oh, yeah.
Another nice par. Holy cow.
That's weird. I just putted that in for you.
What? No, I putted. You just thought you were putting.
Oh.
You were role playing, or what do they call that? LARPing?
Oh. Got thrown off.
You were just putting while I was putting.
LARPing, I think is what they call that, right?
Yeah, that's it.
All right.
First line was perfect. I left it on the first line. You're just saying I hit it too hard, Bryce? I mean, there's no doubt I hit it too hard, but... I'm not even really that mad with... I mean, the driver's not been good this round, but I've hit some decent shots. I've had probably 4 chances under 15 feet for birdie and missed all of them. That's been the killer.
I'll stay right.
Let me play it. It will. It's going to let me play it as it lies.
Nice. Nice.
Got lucky there. I was thinking wet from the moment I hit it.
I might be joining you.
Stay up. You'll be all right. You'll be all right. Okay, so we're coming out of this stuff. 27 degrees up, 2 degrees right.
Ooh, this thing's gonna go flop high.
Out of the deep rough. But, yeah.
28 degrees. Wow.
That's it.
Honestly, that's a good shot out of there.
Oh, thanks. All right, so it's 13 feet, or sorry, 13 yards, 39 minus 5. 35 footer.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna play it just maybe a little soft. Okay. That's too soft. Oh.
Hustle. These greens are annoyingly flat. Like they're so flat they break both ways on every putt.
Yeah, we've had a double breaker every single putt.
And but they only break like a total of an inch. And then you miss it outside by an inch. A lot of confidence brewing in me right now. Can't tell. 16.
Positive vibes, you know?
Yeah, here we go.
Oh, that thing snapped at the end.
I gotta hit it in the circle. There's no chance me making anything, it feels like.
Oh,
Sit down. There we go.
I
I
thought I played too much right there.
1 degree pull, yeah. Everything's been a pull tonight. I've been aiming for it. It seems like, I don't know if the alignment's off or my projector's off, but I feel like when I hit it down the line, everything's been about a negative 0.6. So I feel it, I don't know, kind of trying to compensate a little bit, but. I wasn't disappointed with how I hit the putt. I can't read them. It's so hard to read. Break half a cup left, then a cup and a half right, and try to actually get it nailed down. Like if I look at the putter replay, I feel like I hit that putt perfect. There's a drive for once. Spun a little bit, but.
Nice shot.
Little lower tee there.
Ah. 42. Out of sand.
Get out of that little tiny little bunker
Oh,
there.
no.
I haven't seen the alligators yet. Have you seen them?
I have not.
Somebody was talking about earlier that there was alligators on the course. I've not seen them yet. All right, 88.
Fair. I've been in the woods a lot, so.
I've been in the woods. Been looking for them. You never saw any? Oh. It's hard to do that when you're birdieing every hole, Bryce. They're not going to be in the gimme circle nor the fairway, so. I wish my control box worked. So much stuff is messed up because it doesn't. Well, not my control box. My control box works. Wish my Bluetooth was on. That would be sweet. All right.
Put it in the circle.
Saving my shots for later. I'm
Go right.
not
5
ready
degrees.
to play till the 11th hole, I don't think.
Ooh.
I have no feel for the wedges right now, Bryce. I haven't played in 2 weeks. In the last 2 weeks, I played the league night on Wednesday, the league night on Thursday, and then my back hurt too much for the scramble. So the wedges, I don't feel like I have a lot of like distance control. But we can try to make this. This isn't too crazy. So soft. It's one of those deals where you tell your buddy nice par, but you know, just by saying that, it's causing pain.
Yeah,
You
I
know?
just didn't want to say it to you.
Like sometimes on the course, if it's a good enough friend that I really want to bother, I'll do it.
This one shoots
They're
right at the
12
beginning.
feet for birdie and they make it. I go, nice par. Oof. Go.
Oh, left it
It's
short.
like too soft, too slow for both of us tonight so far. Bryce keeps typing in the word aggressive. I think he's right. It's like,
Yeah, we do keep coming up short.
Short on everything.
Oh, the spin was better there.
Just toey. Toey, toey, toey. Kind of back to that miss right now. But that's okay. It's got a good, decent lie. 270 out.
Oh, no.
Yeah, nice try on the 5-footer. Yeah, that's always a good one. But OMG, what if I make an eagle here and you miss it?
Dang, it took off 9% for that.
I'm going to try to hit the green here. Before I say goodbye to OMG, I'm going to make him watch this. It's not enough.
Good shot, though.
Thank you, sit. Okay.
There you go.
Might make my first birdie of the round. Well, I think I made one. If I could just get up and down. We're going to stay aggressive here.
Oh, no, that's right.
It's a good angle. 72.
Yeah.
PDN.
Right.
Fly it 3 yards short for your chip. What you talking about? PDN is in the house. It's about time you came, PDN. I haven't made a birdie in forever. problem is, Bryce, I've been in my mind saying carry it the yardage of the flag all night, and just it hasn't been the knowledge of doing of how far I need to hit it. It's the fact that I haven't been able to do it.
Right.
No execution. Here we go.
Hit this one 2 yards past the hole.
Nope. I'm like 10 yards short on the feel. On everything. Ah. And then yeah. Turns out I don't specialize in these 15-footers tonight either. In hockey, that's a nice dangle. He dangles the puck. It was a nice dangle. You saw that. Oh, I get what you're saying. You did see that. I'm nifty with it, as they'd say, right? They say that? Nifty with it. PDN, look how happy everybody is to see you, brother. We've been missing you. Catching you every now and then, though. All right. Well, this feels like the perfect line. Say car ramrod.
Let's go. Let's go. Whatever it takes to get them going.
Say car ramrod. Was that a par too? That was a par.
No, that was a birdie.
Well, then the scorecard's wrong because I hit the thing and it shows. Oh, it just doesn't show it yet because you're not done. Hammered, hammered, hammered. OMG.
I'll get it to the hole, Matt.
Hammered, hammered, hammered. All right, it's time to go on a birdie run. Super Troopers, yeah, it is. I'm gonna hit this one. Good, right? Meow. Oh. Just go right to that. Wow, that's so far offline. Is that reality?
Oh, it's in the bunker.
I think I got a gap
Shot
here.
at it, honestly. Yeah.
I think I got a gap.
Gotta keep
Probably
it low.
a little insane for trying to hit it, maybe, but why not? All right, here we go. Through the gap. Through the gap. Don't have my control box. I can't switch anything. All right. Through the gap. I don't know if I've ever hit one 75 yards offline, OMG, and that face doesn't look 75 offline-ish, especially if I hit the toe. Shouldn't there be like some torsion? Shouldn't there be some hook bias? I don't know. It is what it is. Go in the hole here. That'd be great. Through all those trees. I'll take that.
Oh, yeah, that's honestly not that bad.
No, it was a I didn't agree with that result, honestly. But what do you do? What's funny is with the Uneekor out on the range today, I hit
that had to be a misread.
With the Uneekor on the range today, I hit 15 drivers, I think, in this session, 10 or 15. And then I did the same thing actually with my Rapsodo M102 Pro. And I didn't have like a miss outdoors. Like it was down the pipe every shot. There was no 75-yard right shot.
They just said I hit a 3-iron with 10,000 backspin, and I pured it.
Yeah, that's wrong. $10,000s, yeah, you're talking 60 degree.
And I hit it well, like, and somehow that's, yeah. Ah, leaving everything short.
47 off the pine straw. Wonder what's pine straw penalty? Does it depend?
It's 5% generally,
Generally?
unless you hit like a 3-wood or something out of it.
Yeah. $50. Can we hit 150, dummy? Here we go. 50. That should be. Oh, it's not even.
45.
Get in the circle.
Go.
45 raw. I'm 5 yards closer. I mean, I've been off by 10. I was only off by 5 there. Improvement. Go.
Oh. Let me check, Alan. I'll see if it said the same thing on. Oh,
All right, 4 par. No, I can't move it because I don't have a Bluetooth adapter. So say car ramrod. Here we go.
There you go. Just shove them in there.
I need to putt more aggressively in general. Like I need to take the pound it off the back of the cup line more often. I do it in real life. No, you're not out. You're not. I'm so ready to crash. I'm gonna finish under par for you, OMG. Somehow. PDN, if he's still here. PDN just says hi, and then I don't hear him anymore. He's gone. All right, sweet. 4 on the green here. Well, I hit the toe again, but
That's a nice shot, though.
gotta go.
Look at that.
I'm gonna take
Nice
that
shot,
every
man.
day of the week. I just am like backing off of it so bad, falling away from the shot. Almost missed the entire ball there. Go. That's all right.
Not enough. 67.
I would trade you for your short game tonight, though. Honestly, your wedge player on the green's been pretty good.
I've still been a little short like you.
Yeah,
But
hard on the soft greens to really attack it.
I think, what do you think? 70 yards probably on this?
75. I feel like we just gotta you and I need to add to whatever number we're thinking.
Oh, that's that one. I just went underneath it.
Did it hit the lip, or did that just launch high?
No, yeah, I went underneath the ball. It was an accidental flop.
The PDN Flopodopoulos.
Oh, it's falling apart.
I shouldn't have told you you've been doing good chipping. Jinx you.
I know, you got in my head.
And that wasn't my intention. I was just trying to be nice.
I'm joking. I'm joking.
Okay, I think it's time to just start flopping everything to the yardage of the hole. Get there.
There you go.
Done with this. Get the flop back out. That's right, PDN. Antennas, you've been working on your dongle? You've been working on your stick handling? I can't really stop it anymore. I used to, as a young man, when I was a youth, I could like catch it every time. Can't really do that anymore. Oh, there's one. You tried it,
Get
but you
me out of that
suck.
hole.
It comes from being a kid and being stuck on hole after hole on a really backed up day on the golf course. Spend a lot of time on a tee box. You'll end up doing that. But it's hard for anybody other than a kid to do that because now that I'm an adult, if it's really backed up or super slow, I just don't play. And leave. All right, 171. Nope. Caught the heel. If I get to -3, you'll super chat. That'd be pretty difficult. 15, 16, 17, 18. I'd have to birdie out, Bryce. I had to birdie out, but fair enough though. It's not supposed to be easy. I'll take you up on it.
I feel like that's another misread.
The launch angles seem high for you tonight. On some of these.
Well, it's also 9,000 spin on a 6-iron.
Yeah, that seems high. Is it the ball?
Something's going on.
What ball are you
maybe
using?
I am using some of these yellow balls, and maybe that's jacking it up.
I think it is. I think yeah, I don't know that I would use yellow balls.
Yeah, I think that's a problem. Because I'm pretty sure a 6-iron is not supposed to have 9,200 backspin, no matter how you hit it, pretty much.
No, it's got to be misreading that yellow golf ball.
I'm gonna put those away, I think, then.
All right, 23. If I'm gonna earn any cash tonight, I'm gonna have to hole one of these out. Bryce has got super money on 3 under. That means I need 4 birdies.
My
All right.
device is level. I have it jacked up on this other mat, so it's level with my hitting that. Bryce. But I think those yellow balls are
Gosh,
making it.
thought I was
Nice
gonna
shot.
make that. I was so focused. They're so soft. There's nothing wrong with that shot at all. I should be pumped. I am. I'm happy. But I want Bryce's super chat.
I thought that was gonna sit a little more.
Bryce, it will help me just with focus, just knowing that you got that out there, so thank you. Come on, knock it in. Oh!
I tried to hammer it a little.
You've been hanging around me too much. I'm rubbing off on you. Got it.
There we go.
All right. Well, let's see here. Par 4. 436. 2. You know, it feels a little bit longer. I thought it was going to be shorter than this on the pro event. Some of these holes have played longer, but... Okay, that's what we needed.
Nice shot.
Thank you. Keep reading. Good shot. Go.
Ah, needed a little more left. All right, we're not going to use the yellow ball.
Yeah, Bryce. Yeah, that was one of my better ones of the night, Bryce. As far as spin and launch angle are concerned, it was... Impact was closest to center as I've been. I've been really on the toe.
Yeah, caught that a little thin. Bounce out of there.
Okay, 151. Let him. 151. I like this shot. Holing out would be sweet. That's what I need. I need something like that to happen. All right. Go. Okay. I'll take it. That's right. We still got OMG. I love it. 15 feet. No, it's actually, I couldn't find it when we started the stream, and now that you said that, it's, when I went to the outdoor range, I put it in my bag. You know how sometimes you need like a mental cue of where something is? I forgot that I took it with me. This is such a unique glove, though. I would encourage people to try it. I don't know if it would be for everybody. I do find myself kind of pulling this part up a little bit every now and then because it feels like that part sticks a little. But I do like the glove a lot. All right. 15. Say car ramrod. We're going to stay aggressive. Okay.
Oh.
There's something off with like the alignment of my Pro T. I mean, can anybody else look on the top right now of my thing? Like, look at this before you hit. I want to whine to the public.
Okay.
I guess it does show it pulled there. Yeah, I guess it does. When I look on my other screen, it's like, it's not as clear as what it's flipped horizontal. Shit. Well, I did pull it. Never mind. Back to the paid programming. Yeah, it's been a wah 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 night, Alan, and I apologize to the public for that. It's been bad for me. Like not bad. I've hit the ball fine. I'm fine with my score. It's just like the greed, the want to make those putts is just, it's so frustrating not seeing anything fall. It's one of those
You got a
tournaments where
chance to get back under par.
yeah, that's the goal. That'd be sweet. To even just get to even, back to even would be fine. 4 under would be, or 3 under would be some money. This is probably not the club, but we're gonna hit it perfectly, so. Get through.
Get over the tree.
Ah, you bastard. It doesn't really make me feel worse, Nick, but I do know what you're saying.
Oh.
But there is some times where it's hard to believe, like on the floor. I think the issue is, I think my overhead projection, my floor projection is off from my alignment of the Pro Tee, because if you look up ahead, every single ball I've putted is in my putting cup. All of them. So I've made every single putt right down the line in my room into the putting cup. So the last 3 have all gone into the cup, and they've all been pulled by 0.6 to 1 degree. And that's frustrating. So I feel like I'm hitting good putts, but everything's coming up as pulled. It's an alignment thing. I want to say that my projector's probably off a touch. It's probably the issue.
What happened there?
In comparison to the alignment board for the Pro Tee, which is, to have it off by a half degree, not hard to do. I usually try to like self-calibrate, like in the sense that as the night goes, I sort of figure out, okay, it's reading this much inside or that much outside. And then based on that, I just kind of putt to that side. So by now, I should be getting used to it. I've already should know it, that I should putt on just the right side of this line for the perfectly straight putt. But I haven't been adjusting. I haven't been making the adjustment, so it's my own fault. Floor projection problems. Yep. Is there a tree? Like, look at my ball on the mini map, and then is there another tree out? Oh, there is. Oh, shit. Oh, this is lovely. Okay. $85. $85. With soft greens, I don't even know how the bump and run type shot will work, but 85. I have a 7-iron here. Get back there. Give me a chance at birdie. Come on.
That's a nice shot. 8 degrees.
Oh, man. That was the shot of the day, sadly. That was it. Shot of the day. Brought to you by...
Oh, I chunked it.
It was a good old Texas wedge. You got the PDN flop and then the Texas wedge. The two opposites. I was always, honestly, growing up, I was always taught to practice hitting it at the 100-yard stake with my 7-iron. And I've done it so much that some of those shots aren't that crazy for me to hit. They're pretty easy, judgment-wise. All right, Matt, hold it out.
I know.
Good job. Circle would have been ideal. Oh, come on. I'm not nervous. Not at all. This is easy. PDN, what are the Vegas odds of me making this? Call up your host and ask him what the odds are right now. I'm curious. $5. No, the odds, not the money. not that. Or is that how confident you are? I was saying the odds, like plus 150, plus 300. If Knowlesy was here, he's a big odds guy. We
Nice
did it. Let's go. I putted that one out to the right. It missed the cup on the right edge. That's a straight putt. That's a .2 putt. Let's go. How odds work there? So like they're in increments of what would win you. Put it this way, it's what you have to bet to win $100. PDN with super chat. Let's go. I felt unearned, but it's just, it feels so right coming from a guy like you to have you back, PDN. Let's go. I gotta birdie the Lex too, though. I gotta get more. So, but odds, Bryce, in the States. So, like, think of it of like how much do you have to bet to win $100. So if it's a plus 150 odds, what they're saying is bet 150 to win 100. That means it's like likely to happen. If it's a minus 150, then you have to risk 150 to win 100, because it's pretty much going to go in. So negative odds is like sign that they're going to make it, and a plus odds would be, or sorry, the other way around. Plus odds would be like you'd be picking the favorite. Negative odds, you'd be picking the underdog. I think, right? Or do I have it backwards? I forget. You want plus odds. Plus odds is the long shot. All right. I'm going to draw it into this thing. Just hopefully I don't overdo it. Try to make a birdie. Famous last words. I just didn't hit it. It caught the toe so bad.
Roll out.
Go. All right. Why am I hitting the toe? I just keep hitting it all night. It's getting too far away.
Hit that too low.
150 means you win 50 cents to the dollar. Ah. So that would be considered like 2 to 1 here. So if you got a bet.
What about the quad break putt? Oh my.
What do I got? 30 feet? I've seen sicker dogs not die. It's probably one of my favorite sayings in the world. 2 to 1 on your money would be a plus 200 here. You'd call it a plus 200. Go in. Come on. Let's go!
Let's go!
Boom! Nice putt. Wow, dude. How far was that? That was a bomb.
51 feet.
Let's go. What a shot. Yeah, plus 200 is double your money. Minus 200 would be like you've got to bet twice as much as you're going to win. So you'd have to bet 200 to win 100 at a minus 200. Plus 200 would be bet 100, or yeah, bet 100 you win 200. All right. Uphill 31. I guess just got to get lucky here.
Well, you saw mine, so you got to make yours now.
That would be sweet. I want to make it. No, like you would have to be willing to risk $200 to win 100 on a minus 200 bet. So like let's say Mike Tyson in his prime against, I don't know, another fighter, like the odds were he was gonna win. Then a minus 200 Bryce would mean the casino's gonna make you risk 200 to win 100. So it's because you're choosing the favorite. Anytime you choose the favorite, you're gonna have a minus. You've got to risk more than they'll pay you. on the win. All right, go in the hole here.
That seems fast.
Oh, man.
Oh, not bad.
It was great effort, honestly. I just overread it. Okay, par 5. Let's get this thing under par. Let's make a birdie here. Get to red. Famous last words. I thought it was good too, Bryce. I bet I have made a total of like 18 feet of putts tonight. I don't know. Everything's been a tap in. So, okay. Oh, Matt's up. Thought it was me. Taparoo. Tommy, what's up, Tom?
Come on. It's doing that thing again where it's not reading. Come on. Move it back a little.
$65 I reckon. Yeah.
Oh, there's.
Is that even like
Wrong.
representative? Did you get screwed?
I got frustrated it wasn't reading, and then
And
it
then it
took that
read.
one. So.
It's such
We're gonna take
BS,
that.
isn't it? God darn it. That's.
Well, it's fine.
I know, but I know I would be.
Not like I'm out here breaking records.
I know I'd be. Well, you know I would be whining about it, so might as well whine for you. That's just unfortunate. Nice little bunker there. Saving my life. Tell you what, I was nervous from the swing.
Oh no. Oh, Matt.
Don't do it to him.
Well, we're gonna play safe and go way left. Oh my gosh.
No, it's showing it up there, but he's not getting the option to play it, Bryce. That'd be sweet. PD and I can relate. We can all relate at some level. I actually think I did this live on stream on one hole. Was it like the 18th at Sawgrass, maybe? Hit like 6 in the water.
I We're gonna start putting it up the fairway. Oh, it's gonna go in the water again.
No.
This is where in real life, you know, you just concede the hole.
You're like, yeah, it's just give me
Give me the max.
give me whatever you want. Depending on how like rigid your scorekeeper that day is, the guy in the group. Give me whatever you want, buddy. Yeah.
I'll take a 72 on the hole. Just
Yeah.
move me on.
All right, 258. Well, cut 3-wood. Is that too risky, or should I just pull it into that bunker? Ooh, go. Wow.
Oh boy.
I missed it. Everything's been off the toe tonight. But we're dry. That's been the lucky part. Ooh, Tom, you got me motivated. Desperate for it. Desperate to get under par.
I think I might be having actual software issues.
I wouldn't be surprised. It's been
Like
doing.
I definitely hit some of those in the water, but that one that just happened there was not correct.
1,000 spin, pretty hard to do.
Also 60 yards.
Right, yeah, but 1,000, yeah. Something's not right. It's not spin excess of 55. You've had a couple of those. The spin excess just seems insane.
Like I definitely hit some of those in the water. I'm not arguing that, but
But the spin axis has been wild this last hole.
I hit 7. See, I felt like I pured that. Like
It's the iMini Lite, which has been, I think, really,
I just had an update and it,
really good, but the
I think it
update,
might have.
yeah, Yeti's been saying something about the update too. I'm not sure exactly. He's saying he's having like ghost shots and some weird things happening. He's got the iMini Lite right now.
Yeah, I just looked at my camera and I pured that shot 7-iron, which is supposed to go about 170 for me.
You've had some weird spins
It went-
and some crazy high launch angles every now and then.
And it thinks I hit a sand wedge.
It technically doesn't care what club, or what do you mean? Does it? It just picks the club based on GS Pro, doesn't it?
I think so.
Yeah.
Oh.
One shot to go, and he's bailing out. Oh, darn it, Alan. All right. Sit.
Up. There you go. Come back.
62. I was really happy when I saw the number. I was like trying to hit 59. I hit 62, and then I'm like, oh, that is flying. There's a chance, Tom. There's a chance we can get to red numbers. I'd be satisfied with red numbers. We were 3 over at one point. So red numbers would be.
Yeah, something's going on. That was just a misread, and even though it said it was green.
Super chat ready.
You see that? It says I swung 7.5 degrees up on that club.
Which you can't be unless you're.
Yeah,
Are you level?
you can't hit a wedge
Is your unit's like level with your mat and everything?
Yeah.
Yeah. I wonder if is the glass dirty at all on the front by the cameras?
No, I just cleaned up. But this club doesn't even have stickers, which is it shouldn't even be reading attack angle. But it says I hit it 7.7 up.
It just doesn't feel like, yeah, some of them have been right.
Well, the putting's about the only thing that's down 5, 20 feet, 21 feet-ish.
Ow.
Ah.
What an effort.
That's got to be a record. 15, right? You got to put that on the banner below next to my name.
Well, I commend you for your attitude about it, like in taking it well. I would have gently laid down a club, I think. I don't think a lot of that was. I think there's something up. I think you should go back and like look at those spin access numbers. To me, they were a little off.
Yeah, and those wedges, it's reading club data when it shouldn't be.
Right.
Which is weird.
Hold on while I overthink this as much as I can, okay? All right.
Oh,
God
good
darn
try.
it. Oh, man. Well, we shot
You
even.
got to take a screenshot of that.
Bogey, 4 bogeys and then 3. So birdie, 4 bogeys and then 3 birdies. You meant less, yeah. I debated PDN going less and then hammering it versus playing that light roll, but I thought I was gonna make it. Well, Matt, thanks for playing with me, man. I appreciate that. We'll have to do it again.
Thanks for having me.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm sorry I didn't exactly give you my best, but
no, it's actually you did. You were fun to play with. Good attitude, and yeah, had a great time. When your course comes out, make sure you let us all know, and then let's try to. It'd be fun to get it in the league event.
Yeah, I'll let you know when it's on SGT, and I'll put a message in the Discord.
Cool. All right. Well, thanks, Matt. We will catch you later. Appreciate you.
All right. Yep.
Bye. Because I fought so hard. Aren't you so? You guys are so kind. Golly, man. Thank you very much. Thank you, Matt, for playing with me. Charity. Thank you, Tom. I will accept your charity. I gotta get this putting figured out a little bit. I gotta start holding some of it. Actually, it wasn't even putting. You know, it's like I do remind myself sometimes, You know, sometimes you come in complaining about putting, and the fact is you didn't hit it very close. A lot of those putts I missed in the middle round for bogey were missed greens where I chipped it to 15 feet, and then I burned it right on the edge. And it's like, you got to get up and down, you know? It's... Oh, I love golf. I love it so much. It's like getting frustrated about it. The grind of trying to be better is my favorite thing. It's my favorite thing. Feeling like you're so close just makes you want to come back tomorrow. So hopefully I never lose that feeling that I'm almost there, you know? Line in the LM, go play. Yeah, I should do that. I will do that. I'm gonna do Joe's thing. I like his practice facility, and so why not? Bryce, I hope you win it this week. Bryce is 21 under in the pro event. Let's go, Bryce. I'll be rooting for you, man. Tomorrow night, league night. Tomorrow night, league championship. Let's go. So tomorrow night's league night. All the league prizes get sent out this week. And then next, we'll start the summer tour, or the summer league the following week. And in the summer league the following week, I've already got the first 6 weeks mapped out. It's just going to be a prize every week, and it's just going to be pre-announced. We'll send it out that night. And then I've got some random drawings too. We're going to do some random drawings on some of those nights. So, and I think I've got another big prize to give away. So that'll be fun. But get in the Discord so we can get you guys added to the rounds. I love playing with people. Played with another new guy tonight, Matt. Not new to us, but new to live play. So I don't know if we're moving it to Wednesday or not. I'll probably put a poll out. Tom. This week I was moving it to Wednesday. I have to this week. Thursday I've got league commitment. I could probably keep it on Thursdays. I would just come back from golf league here in town, my outdoor league, and start the stream up, which I probably would be back in time and could do it. So whatever works best for everybody. I want this to stay. I want to, through the summer is going to be tough, but I want to keep it running if we can. I enjoy the crap out of playing with you guys every week. So can you play on Wednesdays, Tom? Or you can't? Wednesdays, you work on Wednesdays, I think it was. Thursdays were better. Thursday's your vote. Okay. I actually wouldn't have anything against trying to keep it Thursdays. I'll be back from league by 9. So it might just be like Thursdays 9 o'clock, 9:30. We play league we have a 5:30 tee time. We're usually done about 8, but then I'm usually home by 9. So I could keep it Thursdays. I like Thursdays. We'll see. I'll put out a poll. All right. Hey, thanks everybody. Thank you so much. Tom, Bryce, PDN. The support you guys have given me means the world. So been a lot of work getting this channel up and going. It's been a lot of time, and the support truly means a lot to me. So I thank you very much. I hope that never comes off as ingenuine. I really mean it. So thank you. Super chats tonight, PDN, Bryce, Tom. Thank you to all the members. I appreciate that as well. Do a Friday tourney? That would be cool. I usually have half-day Fridays. I'll put up the poll to coffee. We'll put up a poll. That's a good idea. I'll put up a couple of them. We'll do one during the stream, and I'll put one on Discord. So, and if I can put one on YouTube, I will, but my posts don't usually, it doesn't seem like the polls on posts get a whole lot of action. So, all right, Bryce. Heck of a round. Tom, thank you. PDN, thank you. You guys, just amazing. So, Bryce, thank you. Nick Hill, we'll see you later. Matt's Golf, thanks for playing. It was a pleasure having you. I really enjoyed it. We'll have to do it again. Can't wait to see your course. Antennas. If I play in the morning, can you play the current course? I'll have tomorrow night or tomorrow's lead course out by noon. So I'll have it out by noon. I know the course already. To coffee, have a good night. Nick, have a good night. Anybody I've missed that's up in the chat still, have a good night, everybody. Thank you, and we'll see you tomorrow night for Live League. Bogey out.